Hi, in this video we will see how to create this sandstone carving using RhinoEmboss. As you can see, we have previously defined all the curves, so we have several curves and some of them already grouped, like these ones and also this one. So the idea is to use all these curves to define the reliefs. So let's start with RhinoEmboss. When I click on emboss icon, I need first to define the project settings. So I need to define the cap type. So in this case I will use core, the project measures and the resolution. And after this, when I check in here, I need to start defining my operation. So in here, in this side panel, I'm going to start by add a new operation and operation type by profile. So next step is to select the operation curve. I'm going to start with this outside curve, and in here I need to define my profile, the 8, all the measures. So remember, we can double click and define 4 millimeters, and in here could be the same. In this case I'm going just to drag, and now to see the results I just need to refresh, and as you can see we have the relief created. Now I'm going to the next operation, add a new operation. First of all, I'm going to hide the previous gumbo, and now operation type, once again operation by profile. I select the curve. I'm going to start with these curves, or in this case not these but these ones, as you can see already grouped. And after define the curves, I will define the gumbo. Remember, we can hide the previous result just to adjust the gumbo. In this case I'm going to define 2 millimeters 8. OK, show again and refresh to check the results. OK, we have successfully created this profile. Remember, any moment we can adjust the profile, refresh again to recalculate the results. OK, looks better now. And next step, add a new operation, operation type by profile, and the curve I'm going to select this one. In this one I'm going to define 1.5 millimeters 8, and in here I'm going to adjust the gumbo and refresh. So as you can see, it's very easy. I just adjust the gumbo, select the curves which I want to apply this profile, and refresh. So now let's move on to the next operation. In this case I'm going to delete these two gumbos. I just need to press shift when I click on this icon, and it will delete, or in this case hide, all the gumbos. And next operation, once again operation by profile, and I'm going to select this group. So after select the curves, once again define the profile. Remember, under the operation settings we can also define the 8 and the profile measures. OK, and after this, once again refresh to check the results. OK, as you can see, the operation was successfully created, and now I'm going to add another operation, operation by profile, and the curves I'm going to select all this group. So I select this group of curves, and after this, once again, just need to adjust the profile, the 8, and refresh. OK, as you can see, easily we can define all the profiles and selecting the curves. I'm going to hide the gumbos and move on to the next operation, Once again, operation by profile, I will select all this group. Okay, and now I just define the 8. Remember, we can adjust the gumbo or adjust directly in the operation settings. I'm going to define 1.5 millimeters 8 and adjust the gumbo to 1 millimeter. Refresh to check the results. Okay, as you can see, the operation was successfully created. And now, once again, add a new operation, and in this case will be these two curves already grouped, so I can hide to adjust the gumbo, define the 8, double click if I want to type exactly the 8 I want, refresh, and as you will see, the relief was successfully created. So this is the idea. The model is almost ready. Let me just add a new operation. Once again, operation by profile, and I will select all this group. If you take a look, these curves are open curves, not closed as all the others. So in this case, I'm going to define the profile very small. So let me type 0.2 millimeters and 8. I will define 0.5. So the idea now, instead of add, I'm going to subtract and refresh to calculate results. Okay, as you can see now, the profile was successfully created. Probably I will need to adjust the gumbo, it seems too big, so in this case let me hide the previous gumbos and adjust only this one. So I'm going to define 0.2 millimeters and let's check the results. 8, I'm going to define 0.5 in here. Okay, show and refresh. Let's see the changes. Very good. As you can see, the relief was successful added. Remember, any moment we can add a new operation by, in this case would select operation smooth, and I would apply the smooth in these curves, just if needed to adjust all this area. Just drag with the mouse over the area you want to smooth, and easily we can adjust all the details. So this is the idea. After the smooth, the last operation I'm going to use is once again operation by profile, and I will select the eye. Okay, hide the results, adjust the gumbo, and refresh. Let's take a look. Okay, let me hide the gumbos, and this is the idea. As you can see, easily we can define the reliefs. The model now is ready, and to create this geometry, to add the geometry to the document, I just need to check, and at this point RhinoEmboss is calculating the reliefs. It can take a little bit. It's calculating all the mesh, so it's generating the mesh object. In this case we define mesh results. Remember, under the project settings we can generate a nerve surface as well, and the idea is before adding the results to the document, it will open a decimator tool. This tool will allow us to reduce the resolution of the mesh, of course trying to keep with the maximum detail possible, but the idea is to reduce the file size as well. So it's calculating now. Okay, seems almost ready. Okay, so this is the decimator. As you can see, this is our mesh, and we can change the display mode. Let's try others. As you can see, we can check the triangles of the mesh, or even change the display to point cloud, but I'm going to use the shaded view. And now we can reduce by percentages. So if I define 50% reduction, it will calculate all the mesh trying to reduce 50% from the number of faces, number of vertices. So as you can see, we reduce 50% and we still have the detail. Of course, this is optional. We can keep the 100% or even go to 80. So we just define exactly what we need, and now I just check here to finally add the results to the document. Okay, here we have the results. Let me change display mode to render it. Now we can see better. So this is the idea. We define the cap type flat, so exactly as we define it, and the sandstone carving, it's ready. So as you can see, it's really easy to define all the reliefs. After create all the curves, we just need to apply the operations, and this will be the result. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching.